What's happening? Of course, you know it's your boy B Hot Radio Shout. And as always, I got my podcast partner off in this thing. Big Galaxy. What's good with it, my dog?
Dude, it say Big Galaxy, it just say Galaxy.
It said Big Galaxy.
You don't see nothing about no damn big. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
You want to
trying
be a
to make you do it
professor.
big, man.
You're supposed to be a professor. You taught kids at the college and you can't read. What I say? What I say right there, Chuck?
Galaxy Mafia.
Exactly.
Well, I
You know
feel
what I'm
like
saying?
it should be Big Galaxy because you do it so big, brother.
I can.
No, fuck that. I ain't mean it. In the building with me right now, I got my dog, Choke No Joke, the other podcast partner.
Choke no joke, chicken. Choke no joke. I am here, and this dude Wick showed up. They B.I. lied to him, told him Jody was coming, and he showed up. Jody Breeze, I got to see, baby. I got to see Jody Breeze.
Hey, man, hey, before we get into this battle, because, see, you know, I had been talking to Wick, and Wick said, you know, B, Choke called me out, and he's like, I don't like being called out.
Nah, you can't. Look, I'm a legend.
Yeah.
I'm a big deal in this city.
But I can't call you Big Galaxy, but continue.
I am a. See, that's what I'm saying. See, I'm talking, and I'm talking.
Damn!
I'm a big deal in the city. So when anybody calls me out, I take it personal. You understand? So I'm here today, not just for him, not just for Choke, but for you too, for not defending me as the legend I am. You should have been Choke saying, Wick never here. You know, your son, Wick is never here. You know, you should have been like, don't do that. Don't.
No!
Yeah, he might have if your name was Andre 3000, nigga. If your name was Big Boy, he might have did that.
He'll do that with us.
Okay, before we get into the debate of the century, we got to talk about some current events, though, Choke. I mean, what are your thoughts about Jamie Foxx reappearing out here in these streets, man?
Oh, God, man. For one, I don't know if you've seen, but I did a show on it, and it's just weird that his tattoos is missing.
Are you serious?
Bro, pull it up. Go look on maybe the White Boy Z channel, right? The MZ whatever Jews, you know. Look on their channel, and you'll see him up there at top. First, he's on a yacht. We see him on a yacht. I know Jamie Foxx. I've been around him personally. Like, that ain't look like Jamie Foxx in the mouth, like his teeth, the nigga on the yacht. But then again, we ain't see him in a little while, so he might have lost a lot of weight. His face might be looking a little different.
Yeah.
After the yacht, he's at Top Golf. Now, y'all told us this man had a stroke. We don't know what happened, but he knocking balls out, right? But I'm looking at him, and he got the bald head. But he don't got the tattoo that covered the stitches in his head from the hair surgery he got. Because you know he had got that hair surgery, and he got these tattoos, like some tribal shit. Google Jamie Foxx head tattoo, right? And you'll see it. Okay. He got a tattoo going from here all the way around the hair to cover up the surgery. This nigga's at Top Golf, boom, knocking balls, no hat on, straight up bald head, bolder than yours, if it can get any bolder, right? And the whole tattoo's not there. Then he got the tattoo of the gun that's on this hand, right?
Yeah.
He over here knocking the balls out, right? No tattoo on his hand. So I'm like, all right, did they clone this nigga and they just, you know, the clone take about 17 days to get back to where it's supposed to be.
To download everything.
You know what I'm saying? And they probably got the body out, but it ain't computing yet to where it could talk and do all this other shit. So they just got the nigga like, because they got the movie The Clone Tyrone coming out next week, July 21st on Netflix.
Yeah.
So you tell me, like, all this time, y'all telling us he had a stroke, he's been out of it, this, that, and the third. Now, a week before the movies, we all know, we've been in the industry long enough. Your album release coming out, movie come out, the rollout is 2 weeks into the projects.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Before they really start doing some promotion. Now this nigga, he's servicing, but he ain't talking to nobody.
Yeah.
When you watching the videos, he's not talking to nobody. I know Jamie Foxx. This nigga is a social giant.
Yeah.
If he was in the room with us right now, he had been joking the whole fucking. See how we was all in the room just still talking before we started rolling?
Yeah.
That's Jamie Foxx.
Yeah.
This nigga is at Top Golf, a whole room full of people, and he ain't socializing with nobody. He ain't taking a picture with nobody. Nobody's filming him like, oh, Jamie's out. Like, we've been looking for this dude for the last 2 months maybe. He's out in Top Golf, and it ain't nobody from Top Golf that worked there got a picture with this nigga? Or is that a set that we looking at? Y'all playing the game with us? Then I'm live, and you know, sometimes I research live. So I'm like, hold on, y'all. Where's Jamie Foxx tattoo on his head? So I pull it up to show the audience.
Yeah.
Then I zoom in on this nigga head, and he don't have the tattoo. I know this nigga's hairdresser personally that did his they clone Tyrone, the hairdresser for that movie.
Yeah.
She's like, where's his tattoo? She did his hair the whole movie. The tattoo is not there. Then what happens the next day? Right? These niggas put out this picture and say now he's out playing pickleball. Right?
Yeah.
Pickleball. What's pickleball?
Pickleball is like tennis, lightweight tennis.
Gotcha.
Right?
Okay.
So I'm on my show. I'm like, yo, this nigga tattoo's missing. Damn. And then I'm like, damn, I should have said that publicly. Next time we see him, they gonna do something about it, right? Next time we see Jamie Foxx.
Got a hat on.
Thank you. The next day, they put out this picture. He playing pickleball. You tell me all the celebrities in the world that know Jamie Foxx personally, nobody ain't speak to him yet?
Yeah.
Nobody pulled up on, nigga, you on the yacht. Nobody came to ride the yacht with you. You out playing Top Golf. Nobody came to support you to see you all right and play Top Golf with you. Now you playing pickleball with a bunch of unknown motherfuckers. You telling me Will Smith, none of these niggas called you to come check you. Nobody to take a picture with you? Now, I know the clone shit sounds outlandish.
Yeah.
But for me, maybe 30 years ago, I would say that shit is ridiculous. Today, nigga, they fucking cloning.
Oh, they
remember when
definitely
we was young
definitely
and they started cloning the animals?
Yeah.
That's when we was fucking kids.
Yeah, I remember that.
You don't think they
were cloning the sheep
have
back then.
advanced right now to be cloning humans? I watched that movie Replica with Keanu Reeves on Netflix. Man, that shit is telling you, bro. They can clone people and a motherfucking body be ready in 20 days.
So, but my thing is, so you say this to say what? Are you saying that you think that he has passed and this is and you know this is a surrogate, or are you saying that you think that he's somewhere being held hostage and being beaten? Is he on a life support? What is your theory of why they got this clone out?
First of all, this is all alleged,
speculation,
right? Yeah, right. This is all in my head, right? Just saying, I'm not saying this is a fact. All right, let's look at it this way, right? When Michael Jackson died, he was worth a bunch of money. He died, they say he died broke, but when he died, it generated a whole bunch of money, right?
Yeah.
Same thing with Whitney Houston, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I think they came to the point now, like, why, if a nigga die and they worth all this money, why let them die? We can make more money. Now think if, say that, you know, like Elon Musk got this thing called Neuralink, right?
What you talking about? Yeah.
So Neuralink is, say you go paralyzed. They could put a chip in your brain to find where the paralyzed part of you is, and you no longer paralyzed. You'll be able to walk again. If you go blind, they put this chip in your head, and they think, but it's fucked up because the FDA just approved this, right? Say you go blind, they got a chip that they could put in your head to connect in your brain to give you your vision back. So what they trying to do is create us and make us like cyborgs. And we seen this in movies way on. RoboCop is a perfect example of that shit.
Well, they call it transhumanism now.
Whatever
So
you
it's
want
like
to
they
call it.
preparing you for the half man, half robot transhuman.
Which may extend our lives.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? The people that already died and motherfuckers that got cremated, they might be able to fucking bring people back to life with this Neuralink shit is some whole other shit.
Yeah.
Motherfucker can't walk no more. They put a chip in your brain and can teach your body how to fucking walk again.
Let me tell you something, both of y'all something. I'm gonna tell y'all two things. I believe you. I don't know about exactly the Jamie Foxx situation, if that's what's going on, but I believe you about the cloning.
Right.
One thing is this. We are 50 years behind the government. Anything that you saw 50 years ago,
It's
they
already
can do it
happening.
right now. When you saw back when you used to see, remember that show, The Jetsons, the cartoon?
Yeah.
And that was the first time you saw a FaceTime when he used to talk to his
Yeah.
boss and stuff all the
Yeah.
time. You never thought that you would be able to talk
Live
to
to see that.
somebody.
Yeah.
You see what I'm
We
saying?
didn't even have a cell phone back then.
Absolutely,
Yeah,
but they were
exactly.
still doing all. They had that back then.
Yeah.
So anything that you can see right now in a movie, different planets, different. It's already here.
It
It's
already
here.
already
It already happened. So
we just not there yet.
right.
Yeah.
I can believe him when he's saying that. Now my thing would be this: right, I'm gonna play devil's advocate. And do you know that to be true that he had a stroke, or that was that speculation? Because if it is
That's
about
speculation because he has not said he had a stroke.
Gotcha. Because I do know anything coming back from stroke, anything that has to do with heart, it does mess with your vision.
Yeah.
You don't want to be around people. You don't want to be around loud noises. You move slow.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this: if you had a stroke, you ain't gonna be playing pickleball in a couple weeks. I can tell you that right now.
The point I was going to make is when you do bounce back from that, a lot of things you'll forget, and a lot of people you'll forget that you dealt with, and it'll change you once you come up out of that.
Yeah.
We just had a situation with Sam.
Yeah.
I haven't since Sam has bounced back. I've been calling. I can't get an answer from him, but I'm talking to everybody around him. They say
he's
he's
doing
good.
good.
He's out
Okay, that's
moving
good.
around.
That's good.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But he ain't talking to me.
Yeah.
Now, I can speculate about that. Well, maybe it ain't the real Sam.
Well, it could be that he just don't want to talk to your black ass. And we talking about
See,
Big
that's
Sam
what
from
I
the
be
East
saying
Side, boy.
right there.
We
I be
talking
trying to have
about
a
Big
serious
Sam.
conversation. I be trying to have a serious conversation, and you take shots at me.
No, I ain't took no damn shots at you, man.
Now, if I drop this diss record about you that I got, then I'm wrong.
He actually got one, Choke. I had to veto that. I said,
I'm gonna send it to you.
I said, Wick, if you put out this whack ass record, not only are you gonna kill
Send it
my
to me,
career,
that shit getting
but
played.
you gonna Joe, see that Joe, that's why I can't deal with your shit either. I been here dancing with the devils.
That shit gonna be the
Dancing
intro.
with the motherfucking devils.
That shit gonna be the intro to my goddamn my show. Goddamn
Hell
it!
no.
Please send it.
but I feel you, and also with the virtual reality stuff that's going on right now, where they're taking, like what you saw when they
Nigga,
when
did
they
you
was
just put a
taking
wire out your motherfucking chest, nigga?
when they was doing Tupac and Biggie with those projections and all this stuff, and they doing all the artists, Whitney,
holograms,
holograms and all this stuff. That stuff is old. They've been doing that a long time ago. I can believe what Choke's saying, that if you don't look at a man's head, I didn't look that deep into it. Now I'm gonna go back and look, but.
Did you pull it up?
Clones are running around here.
You see his tattoos, right?
Yeah, no, I saw his little crown right in the back.
right.
Yeah, no, I saw that.
Yeah, clones
and
are running around
did you go to look at him at the Top Golf?
I did. Well, I seen him at Top Golf, but I didn't. I wasn't looking for the tattoos when I seen that.
Yeah, and I didn't know much about he had no head tattoos either. But now when you're bald head, your tattoos show. When you grow hair, they don't. So I mean, angle can be. You can look at a person from angle. It's so blurry, Choke. I mean,
I'll play the video.
I'll take your word for it because you say that you know him.
so you can see it.
No, you say you know him. I'm gonna take your word at that. You know him. You have seen the tattoo person. I'm not I'm not going against that.
Yeah, right.
I'm just saying that there's certain times where I take pictures.
Yeah.
And certain this shit'll show, and then sometimes it don't.
Yeah.
Sometimes I look like I'm 20 pounds lighter than I am.
Yeah.
Sometimes I look heavy. Depends on which way you catch me from. Sometimes my lips big as a motherfucker.
But my question is this though: after all of this stuff that's been going on, it's like, why hasn't Jamie just came straight out and spoken to the people
Exactly.
and said, "Hey, y'all, I'm
Because it's giving him pub. You just said he got a new movie coming out. Why would I come out if I'm getting speculation that I'm a fucking robot or I'm for Avatar? Then why wouldn't I want to? Then why wouldn't I want that to keep going so y'all to come see this movie or buy this movie or download or stream it?
Yeah, but that wasn't the speculation from the beginning. You got to remember, he was on a set of a film and had a medical emergency that they said.
What has his family said?
They said he was all right.
Correct.
His daughter came out and said the nigga was playing pickleball, and that was the same week he got there and went into the hospital.
But don't you think that his family would know that their father? Don't you? If
yo, bro,
I would know a different beehive. You understand what I'm saying?
What did everybody say about Gucci when he came on? Everybody.
They were saying because lost 35 pounds. People are starting to talk crazy about me now because of the weight I lost. Me running every day.
Okay,
so,
but what about when Kodak Black came on?
Well, they normally always only say it about celebrities. Why were they saying about Auntie Emma?
Because Auntie Emma ain't
famous.
Ain't a multi-million-dollar influencer.
Correct, but they had to do these tests on regular people first.
Once they figured out and they got it together, now we put it on the motherfuckers that is worth. Jay-Z and Beyonce could be clones right now. We would not fucking know, bro. When the last time we really seen Beyonce be pre-pandemic? We have not seen her the whole time.
I agree with you that you can take DNA and you can make twins. It's like a biological twin. You know that I get that. My point is that Beyonce still can make money. What you gonna get a 20-year-old Beyonce? I mean, it's not.
No, if you could clone
why would you go clone
Beyonce?
a 50-year-old Beyonce or a 50-year-old Jamie Foxx when you got the original 50-year-old Jamie Foxx? I'm gonna say you're trying to get a 19-year-old Jamie Foxx.
No, because the 19-year-old Jamie Foxx ain't the brand. He's not worth what Jamie Foxx is worth right now. Jamie Foxx right now is the equivalent to what Will Smith was a few years ago, the $20 million man.
But all I need is your DNA, Choke. All I need is your DNA.
Yes.
All I would need from you, if I'm trying to make Jamie Foxx last forever. Right now he's 50 years old. Right. So why would I clone him and get another 50-year-old Jamie? I already got a 50-year-old Jamie. Let me get the DNA from him.
Say Jamie did have a medical emergency and died.
He died. Okay, I get that.
So we not letting this fucking legend die.
Okay.
This nigga's worth too much.
Okay,
we got this movie getting ready to come out. We got this. Now he dies. All that shit is dead.
Okay, I get what you're saying. Now. Okay,
these motherfuckers is talking about money.
So you're thinking that a lot of these artists, when they're going in for certain things, that they pass and then they're cloning them. But we should see a Michael Jackson around here because they don't get no bigger than
because they wasn't ready for it then. If they was ready for it then, Prince wouldn't be dead. You know what I'm saying? Now we're in a different space. All of a sudden you seeing these motherfucking UFOs coming out and motherfuckers talking about they see aliens. We, like you said, we 30 years behind. Mm-hmm. The technology that we got don't come from here. Mm-hmm. Ain't from this time. Mm-hmm. I keep telling people time travel is possible.
Absolutely.
You saw Back to the Future and all that. These shits ain't just movies, bro.
Well, no, time. I'm into all that. That's why I call myself Galaxy Wick. I mean, you can already see. No, let's be real now, because reality on different planets is different. Meaning, you weigh 200 pounds on Earth, but you weigh nothing in space. That's right there lets you know that molecules and stuff can be manipulate it and mean something different in a different dimension.
I'll prove it to you right now. Time travel.
So I know I get you. I'm with you on that.